Hello everyone. I just wanted to share with you how you access your Planning Center account in your computer, so you can kind of like explore, and in the case that you become helper or editor of the service, like for Sundays or another activities, then you could learn how to create a service and how to organize a service from scratch. And we're gonna be creating other videos for other purpose. Okay, the first thing is you have to access your account. Then after that, in this case, I have two accounts for two different churches. I'm gonna enter in this case because this is the one we're using. It's gonna look like this, but you come here in the part that says home, and you're gonna play service here. In this case, there's there's another church plans here that we're not gonna access. In this case, I'm just gonna access the plans that I have created for our church. And in my case, I can see more things than you will see if you don't have the level of access that I have, because I'm basically the creator of the account. Okay, so I'm gonna have a little more access, or much more. Then we can go just to the service that I want to edit. In this case, if I want to edit, let's put this one. In the case I want to edit something, as you see, everything here is already done. I have the people who are gonna participate in this section, and I have here how is going to be the order of the service. So the order is like this. So we start with a praying session, then the worship time, then the offerings, message, and the end of the service. We're gonna start probably in the future using this to organize better the service, but this is just an idea how it works. So why is so helpful? Because in the future, if we start adding more people, like let's say um, the pastor or another person that's gonna participate in the service, they can see the order and they can see the time here. In this case, it's not accurate because it hasn't been designed like this. This specific service, but in the future, you're gonna see the time and say, okay, this is time I should finish, and then this is the time that the other person should start, right? So it's very organized, and everybody knows how was planned the service. Okay, so this is the songs, and in this part you can see the timing of the songs, how much time takes to finish the song. This is another information here, but it's not important now. And here you can see the more information. In this case, you can see the times of the service. The service times. This is wrong, but I'm gonna change it in the future. The practice is Thursdays, right? And practice is as well Sundays at 9:15. This is time. This should be should be not 7 p.m., but it should be Sunday 10:30, right? I'm gonna change that later. Well, let me do it now. So here I come here, just press here, and what's the time? And here I'm gonna change the time. It's gonna be 10:30 a.m. and it's gonna be till, let's put 1:30. It's 1:30 p.m. And let me confirm, I believe, yes, it's the 22nd. Yep, the 22nd of September. This part is a little more advanced. I'm gonna just show you in the future videos. I personally not using this part yet. This is the rehearsal time. Yeah, this is wrong, this bar. So this is the time for So I think this one is gonna change this part. This is another kind of time that I add here, I think. Yeah, that's why it's different. So I did it this way. For me, it's more practical. So I did service time, the day, and the practice, and the time, and the two practice, right, that we should have. So we have times here, we have the teams here. So in this case, my team is Ottawa. As you saw before, let me show you. Here we saw that we had other churches and another service, another plans. In this case, we are working with Ottawa. So my team, I put it up as a team of Ottawa team. So I'm gonna have acoustic guitar, bass, drums, electric, media, all this stuff, all the things here. And this is very very handy. This just, you can see what people who confirmed and who didn't confirm. In this case, Saul didn't confirm, right? And Alberto confirmed that he's going to be next Sunday here, right? The pastor didn't confirm, because he's not going to be here. Giselle didn't confirm. So I know who's going to be here, depending on that, right? So in this case, I didn't send an invitation to Johnny. I can just, in the case like when the service is made or is created, I can send that. I'm gonna show you in the next time, okay? I'm just showing you how it looks like, everything done. Then teams here, you can basically change. Like it's easier to work here in this tab than here. So just press here and then you just work with people here. Okay, so rehearsal, it's kind of the same thing as order, but it's a little more easy to access to the documents that we have attached to each song. So you can practice or you can access in the computer much easier. Okay. So that's it for a service. Next video we're gonna work how to create a service from scratch. Okay. So well, let me just put one little more information. So if I want to add a song, I can do it in different ways. In this case, the service is complete, right? But let's say I want to add one more song. I come to add here, and then I'm gonna press S, or I'm gonna just click here, songs, and I'm gonna choose whatever I want here from this library. Let's say I'm gonna put Con Mi Dios. I can drag this to the place I want. That's one option. Or I just can click, and it's gonna add the song at the end of the service here, and then I can drag it to wherever I want. Okay. So I don't want this one, so I'm gonna just delete here, and that's it. Also, I can go to matrix. In this place, we just press here matrix, and it's gonna open the other service that we did before. So let's say in this case we are gonna be on September 22nd, right? So I can see the songs from September 15th. So if I want to just say, okay, you know what, I want to add praise the Lord, right? Praise from Elevation Worship. So I just take this one, drag it here, and that's it. It's added, right? In this case, I'm just gonna delete this. Just come here and press delete here. Yeah, really. So I delete it, right? But just I can add as well the people. Let's say in this case, I see the songs, but if I go down, I can see the people as well. Let's say, I would like the Fabrice to come here too as well. That's what. Pop. I just put it here, and it's gonna be added here. Let's say. You see, and I can send the invitations here per person, or I can come here and let me see. Oh no, in this case. In this case, I will have to probably press here, but in this case, you're gonna send it for October as well. October. Probably gonna just remove this one and I can send invitation for these 2 days. So I just press here. It's gonna show me the 2 people here. They are pending to send the invitation, and I can just say prep and send the invitation. So that's one way to send the invitation of another person that I want to add, that let's say from another service I wanted to add, and then send the invitation. In this case I cannot do it because today is the practice. It will be a little bit too much to ask people to come. In this case also I made a mistake. I put 7 p.m. I should change that, so I can access to that to change the time, and I can change it. I'm not gonna do it now, but in the future. So that's another way that you can add songs. It's very helpful because you can see in parallel all the other service, and you can kind of balance what songs you're repeating and what songs you just want to do once per month. Let's say. So we can go back to our plan, and that's it. I think that's it for this video, and we're gonna go to another, how to create a service from scratch, and after that we're gonna go to another one, how to create a song. Okay, thank you.